Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, I am jealous of you. We've got a great show for you tonight. We've got one of America's greatest R&B stars, multi-platinum selling artist, Usher, ladies and gentlemen. I know. It's exciting, isn't it? Usher. Now, Usher is known for putting on amazingly lavish stage shows. Incredible. Why, look, he's brought a climbing frame, everyone. How young are the dancers? I don't know. But they'll have fun on that, I'm sure. It'll be great. Now, Usher, as you know, Usher, really one of the sexiest singers on the planet, ladies and gentlemen. Isn't that incredible? So much money in his pockets, his trousers won't stay up. A millionaire American who can't keep his trousers up. Sounds familiar. That's a picture of him going, "Don't read my text messages!" America, of course, such sexy stars. Here's Usher with Beyonce. Yeah, I know. Yeah, over here, Tina and Chandy. Yay! It's a beautiful dog. Oh, dear, it's not as good this year, is it? It's not as good, is it? No. It's like Britain's got no more beds in a secure unit this year, isn't it? It's just like... Usher's appeared all around the world. Here he's in London. Here he's in Washington. And here he's moments before entering Paris. Also on the show, pop sensation and Hollywood star, Miley Cyrus is here. Wait till you see her. She's all grown up, is Miley, all grown up. She was, of course, the star of Hannah Montana. I love Hannah Montana. No, I do. No, it's tragic, but I do. I know all the catchphrases. Sweet niblets. Sweet niblets. Awkward. No, awkward. Here she is in her raunchy new video. Why? I think I can see her sweet niblets. Awkward. Also joining me tonight, making his first appearance on the show, comedian Jack Whitehall is here. Yes! Now, Jack, a brilliant comedian, incredibly young. No, very funny, very young. We have so much in common. Jack shot to fame as the host of Big Brother's Big Mouth. Last series this summer. Oh, so sad. Where will hideous no-hopers go to become tragic has-beens now? Oh, Britain's Got Talent. Phew, prices averted. Now, Jack is about to star in a big new topical comedy show. Lots to talk about at the moment. The World Cup starts on Friday night. I've got the... I know, the World Cup. Yay! Oh, you had the wrong show. Oh, he's got to do the football. Excellent. No, I tell you, World Cup, very exciting. I've got the widescreen telly, got the booze in, mates coming round, because Glee's on the other side. Yeah. That's my audience. The England team are in South Africa, ready to show their version of the beautiful game. Whoa. If it was footballing in Avatar, it would look like that. Oh, dear. And, of course, Ashley Cole is off to the World Cup as a single man. Oh, he's got to have a great time. Just a couple of things he needs to get back off Cheryl first. But let's get some guests on! Look, it's my favourite Jack in the Box. It's Jack Whitehall! I'll go this way. I do that. Hello, sir. Sit yourself down. Jack Whitehall. Woo. Sweet niblets. Be still my achy breaking heart. It's Miley Cyrus. Whoa. Hello. Hi. Kissing and sitting. Miley Cyrus, everybody. And I've got a confession. It's my favorite R&B star, Usher. Hello, sir. Oh, so cool. If we just let them do this for about half an hour, then you can sing and we're done. Hello, everybody. What a cool sofa it is.
I'm here for Usher, but no, nothing about you. But I'm here for Usher.
Do you know, I said hello to you when I felt cool. It's very good.
It's contagious.
It is, I tell you. Now, the female fans, I mean, because some people, I think, get kind of, you know, slightly embarrassed about the pant throwing and the bra throwing and everything. But you seem to possibly encourage. I mean, you do the female-only tours?
Well, I've done a ladies-only tour, yes.
Look at those ladies. How does that work?
Well, only ladies come.
And when the doors are locked, I mean, what happens?
It's a bit like Vegas. What happens in the room stays in the room.
We're intrigued now. How does it differ from a regular Usher show?
And you know what I will do? I'll give you maybe a sneak peek a little bit later of what happens.
We're looking forward to that. The abs are sort of very, very famous, your abs.
Well, I mean, they're part of the package, yeah.
Yeah. No, if you pay money to go see an Usher concert, you want to see an ab.
An ab, just one.
Whatever you can manage.
You can get.
If there are 6, we'll take the 6. I'm not confused. It's 6 or 8. It's 6. Isn't it?
Well, let me just check. Yeah, it's 8.
I mean, that must be a real pressure on you to constantly have 6 abs available.
It is. I mean, it's hard work. I mean, imagine a keg isn't really sexy. You can have a 6-pack or a keg. I figured I'd just work hard at it. I mean, you know, I try to do, I'd say like 1,000 crunches a day, on the side, in front.
We own that footage. That's my retirement right there. My Usher workout tape. Now, Miley Cyrus, I said in the introduction that you're all grown up. Yeah. No, because honestly, it seems to have happened like that. Like the last time I saw you, you know, you were Miley Cyrus' little girl, and now, you know, all grown up.
Yeah, I think I was here last time with my movie. I think I could have even been with my dad. I think so. So I was. It's definitely been a while. It feels like a longer time when I think about all the things that I've done, but it's actually been pretty quick.
And I guess, relative in your life, it was a long time. You know,
Yeah.
2 years to me is nothing.
Exactly.
To you,
2 years to me is
it's a
half a
huge
lifetime.
gap. Yeah. Because what, you're nearly 18?
Yeah.
What state do you live in?
I live in California.
Oh, that's 21 though, isn't it? For the boozing.
Yeah. I'm going to Mexico. Just kidding. No.
Yeah,
But
no.
I do spend a lot of time in Mexico, so that's probably where I'll have my birthday.
Go to Scotland. They start at 9.
Maybe Amsterdam.
Amsterdam.
Maybe
yeah.
Amsterdam.
I love it. All the
Amsterdam.
suggestions. No, we can make you an alcoholic terribly early. And school is nearly over now too.
Yeah, I'm graduating. I finish. I kind of mark my school differently. Most people do it semesters. I do it by movies or tours. So at the end of the next movie is when I'm done with school.
How do they discipline you at school? If you get like a bad grade, like, oh, you got a C, what are you going to do about that? Go and do a movie.
I go into it. My teacher, it's actually weird because I'm a little bit of a workaholic. She threatens my work permit. She's like, I will not sign it if you don't do it. And I'm like, dang it. She's here. You can beg her if you
No,
want.
is she really here?
Yeah.
Your teacher follows you around?
You have no idea. She pops up in places that I'm like, why are you here? I'll be in the elevator, I'll have no idea. I'll go all the way from the States to here and have no idea she's there, and she'll pop up and be like, are you ready for school? And, the last time, he's obviously Justin Bieber. She got on to Justin the last time we were at Good Morning America or The View. She was like, is your teacher here, Justin? Have you done your school today? Do you need me to sign your permit? And I was like, you're embarrassing me in front of the Biebs. And my little sister was like mortified.
She's sort of half teacher, half stalker.
Yeah,
Mostly irritating.
Yeah.
How old is Justin Bieber? 15?
He's 16.
He's 16. And you manage him?
No. Actually, my partner manages him.
But it's your label he signed to?
Yeah. Yes. We managed to run across him on the internet. YouTube is how we discovered him.
Really?
You know, I have a really, really great story to share with you.
Oh, yes.
We met. Where were we?
I think AMAs.
We were at the AMAs, and I'm like on Molly. I'm like, listen, I got this kid. I'm telling you, trust me, this kid is going to be huge. You better call me back. I'm going to give you my number. Let's talk. Let's figure it out. So she just kind of brushed me
Actually,
off.
I believe you. I gave you my number, and I never got a text.
No, actually, I did send a text. I didn't get a response.
Ooh, I change my number quite frequently. I'll do that again. And now apparently it's everywhere that I'm dating Justin Bieber. So, you know, he prank called me, not realizing the time difference yesterday. At like 3 o'clock in the morning. And you're about to have no more Bieber fever, because I was about to kill. He kept ringing.
So the real Justin Bieber was calling you at 3 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah, and I thought I was like yelling, because I thought it was someone that because my number gets out. That's probably why I didn't respond, it's because I changed it. So I changed my number, and he kept pranking me. And I really did believe it was like a kid or something. So I was like, I can't really yell, because I think it's a kid, but I'm not really sure. So finally I was like, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. And he's like, ha, 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 it's Bieber, call me back. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna hurt this kid. No matter how much my little sister loves him, I'm gonna kill him.
Yeah, that's quite annoying. Now, we're talking about your sexy image. Your sexy image. Hello, end of the sofa.
Yeah.
You know the way they do the male nude pictures in Cosmo for raise awareness for testicular cancer? Well, he's done one.
You look a little nervous.
Yeah.
He's all right. He's all right.
It's such a ludicrous photograph.
It is. Oh, wow.
They gave me that duck.
Is that a rubber ducky?
Yeah. It's about 5 times the size that duck needed to be as well. It's a massive duck, and that water was very cold as well, which is why it was so big. They made me do it as well in someone else's house. They rent out a house and you go and have the photo in it. But what they didn't tell me is that the house that they rented was a house that was round the corner from my house. They were my neighbours. So they sent a car to my house, collected me. I drove round the corner, rang on the doorbell of one of my neighbours that we don't even really like. And I was like, I'm going to take off my clothes now and get you a bath. Charity.
It's all good. It's all good. Now, Miley Cyrus.
Yeah.
Usher's obviously taken up the whole stage with his climbing frame. And you're off to do a gig, so you're not performing for us tonight, but we do have a clip of the new single, Can't Be Tamed, and, well, you'll see. It's fun. Anyway, here's a clip for that.
I'm like a puzzle, but all of my pieces are jagged. If you can understand this, we can make some magic. I'm wrong like that. I wanna fly, I wanna drive, I wanna go.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And now, the new image, and it is, you know, that is a big departure for you.
Yeah, it was kind of hard to make that final decision to say, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be out there and be myself. And some people I know that everything comes with negative and positive and ups and downs. And I just kind of had to take the downs and to be able to feel free, because I've just been at this point where I've been known as someone else for 5 years now, and I just want to finally be recognized as myself.
And do you think your fans will kind of go along with you, or you'll get new fans, or how does it work?
It's been a little bit of both. I've seen a lot more, you know, I finally have seen some fans come through my meet and greet lines that are my height, that not actually just come up to like my heel. So it's been nice to actually meet some people that are my age and say I can relate to this.
No, because I saw some women hanging around outside, and to be, I assumed
they were there for Usher.
A bit of Usher. But no, because I said to them, "Oh, are you here for Usher?" They went, "No, we're here for Miley."
I've got one guy in the parking lot that's here for me.
I'm here for you
He's
too.
claiming he's my teacher. He's
I'm not gonna sign your work from him. It's probably my teacher.
It's probably your neighbor after that picture.
But in terms of the new Miley Cyrus, so Hannah Montana, bye-bye now, all over, all done.
We just finished the last season, and then so it still has time to air.
I'm very
so
upset.
soon.
I'm counting down the days on my Hannah Montana watch.
Are you?
It's
How cute!
Nice little number.
Creepy. Almost as creepy as the teacher.
Yeah, teacher gave it to me.
And also the weird thing is, because your dad's in it,
Yeah.
So you're not just saying goodbye to the series and your friend. You will presumably just see a lot less of your dad.
Yeah, my brothers and sisters are really happy because I've kind of stolen him away. And my little sister's really into horse riding, so he's been at all her shows. So I do feel a little neglected by Dad now. He's like, we've had 5 years. I am out of here. I'm on to the next one. Noah's going to be like a pro horse rider, so.
And when you're not working, do you live at home still?
Yeah.
Now, this is weird. You wouldn't think it. On our couch this evening, there are 2 people who still live with their parents. And it's not Usher. No, seriously, why do you live at home?
I don't know.
It's free
like
food. That's why I'm there.
Is it really?
He likes home cooking.
Oh, that is quite good. But I was all right for ages living at home, and then I got my first ever long-term girlfriend, and that changes it completely because my mum will do anything she can to stop me from having sex in my house. I got the loudest bed ever when I was 18. And now I don't even enjoy having sex with her. It's all just like a little bit of a struggle and then a lot of shushing. It's not romantic anymore. You come back, she's like, oh, do you want to do a bit of role play? Could you just play dead? Where'd you go?
Terrible. Oh. But your dad, again, it's very weird. You work closely with your dad. Your mom was your manager, and you had a showbiz dad as well.
Well, yeah, I don't want to, like, compare my parents, but he's Miley Cyrus, he's a legend, he's brilliant. Like, my mum was in one episode of Woof, which is the... it was a big show here. It was like a children's one about a detective dog that could read minds. My mum played the dog. No, she didn't. But, like, whenever I read any article about me, it's always like, Jack was born into a theatrical family. Which makes it sound like my mum was in labour doing Claire Sweeney jazz hands, but it wasn't that impressive. She was just in Woof.
But your dad was he was a theatrical agent, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was an agent for a bit, and then he's retired now. He doesn't have any clients.
But for stars, though.
Yeah, he did have some quite good clients. Or when I was too young to know any of them were, which is really annoying. And now they're all washed up, and I meet them, and I'm like, great, you're in Panto in Bournemouth. Impressive.
But your dad, he kind of inspires you, doesn't he?
Yeah,
you did a whole Edinburgh show about him.
Yeah, he's quite a good source of material. Because he's got to that age, he's 70 now, and he's just like, I don't really care what comes out of my mouth anymore. I do not want to be held responsible for it. And because he has a comment about everything. Like, he's lost all emotion. We watched the news the other day, and there was a story about this woman who'd been assaulted in London. It was quite emotional. It was like, oh, this woman, and the report was there, and there's lots of tears. It was like this woman had been assaulted, stood outside a Dixie's Chicken Cottage restaurant in South London. And there was a pause, and then in my living room, my dad just turned to me and he went, that's not a restaurant.
And Usher, you are a dad.
Yes.
2. 2 little boys. Mm-hmm. How old are the little boys?
1.5 and 2.5.
Now. They might be ugly, you never know. It's unlikely, but they might be. And now, tell us, have you ever touched a diaper?
Far too many.
Really?
Yeah, Hey, no, but listen, I get claps for touching diapers.
Yeah.
Wow, I love it. Now they really love you. Touch an old diaper. Were they dirty diapers?
They were, some of them were extremely dirty.
And now that you're a dad, and you think back to when you were kind of 14, 15, you started very young as well, didn't you?
Yes.
Because how old were you when you started?
14.
That's because I don't think of you as a child star in the same way. I guess you never were.
You know, it was a bit different. You know, I actually didn't have, the television show and access in that way. I actually started in Chattanooga, Tennessee, in a group, a 5-guy group we were, and that was when I really, first had my opportunity to perform.
I think we might have a picture of the group. Oh, there they are. New Beginning. Is that them? They're so cute. It's so sweet. But is it true that you wanted success? You wanted to go out and make some money. You wanted to buy things.
I was truly dedicated to my craft. I mean, so much that as a child, I I ran away when my mother told me that I could have a solo career because I felt like I'd been bitten by the bug of entertainment and success. I ran away. Eventually, she caught up to me, and we managed to move to Atlanta, Georgia. I started by entering talent shows. I was a part of a television show called Star Search.
That doesn't happen every week. Atlanta doesn't get a scream every week, but welcome. Are you from Atlanta? Yeah. Oh, good.
I'd love it if that had been we're from Peckham. She's called Georgia.
And P. Diddy was your mentor for a while.
Yeah, well, he actually produced my first album. I really didn't have a childhood start, you know, having a mentor like Puffy. It was a different lifestyle. You know, I moved to New York City for an entire year. I, too, had a tutor everywhere I went. I managed to get a GED. I graduated.
Yeah.
Within the process of going to clubs at night. I mean, I was 14, 15 years old and living a different lifestyle.
It's easier for a boy, isn't it?
I mean, actually, there are plenty of girls who have the same life opportunities to do the same things. They just probably choose not to.
I hear you, and they're wise. Miley. Now, this is a bit random, but I know it's true. You grew up on a farm, is that right?
Yeah.
Now, and apparently your father, it seems an odd gift, gave you a goat.
Yeah, he gave me two. Yeah, but they're both named Billy. My dad didn't change the name, which is weird for Billy Goat and Billy Ray. They're both named Billy, but they're really cute, and one looks like he's so adorable. He's got like the reindeer face. He looks like so cute. I love him so much.
That must be quite awkward with conversations and friends and stuff if you call up and say, I've just been milking Billy.
Just been milking Billy, yeah, people get confused.
Your father's been...
The media takes it and runs with it, I'm sure.
I know you didn't grow up on a farm, but you can't milk a billy goat. All of that goat chat was just so I could go, have you seen the Usher goat clip? I know you've seen this, haven't you? You've seen the Usher goat clip.
No.
Have you seen... This is, I think it's genius. So basically,
phenomenal goat.
It's a phenomenal goat. So here's the goat. I don't know if you've seen this. This is a goat. So basically, someone is filming this goat making this noise. And then somebody had the genius idea, and it is quite a genius idea, of doing this with an Usher track. It's clever. It's clever. Now, talking of female fans, Usher, is it true you have a map with your female fans plotted on it?
No, as a gift from one of my fans, they sent me this huge, map.
It sounded quite similar to what I described.
No. Okay, I say I had it, but I didn't build it.
Okay, you didn't make it. Yeah, I didn't make it. But you do have a map. And so what is it? It's just like pictures of sexy fans around the... is it the world or just America?
It's not just girls, though. It's just like, pictures of fans from everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, you know what? The first thing I asked is like, how did she or he collect all of these pictures from all these people?
It does seem unlikely.
It does. But maybe if it was a girl, maybe she was auditioning for, to be the president of my fan club.
Okay, I was wondering where that sentence was going to end. I'm glad it ended there. Listen, there's lots of Usher fans in tonight, I know.
One guy there just rolled his eyes. Not me. He's the only one, though.
All right, so let's see if we can add to your map. So, who are the Usher fans? Let's see, Usher fans. Oh, look, loads of Usher fans. There we go. Oh, look, there was a little boy in glasses. Oh, bless. Where are you from?
Northampton.
Northampton?
Yeah.
Do you have Northampton on your map?
Not yet.
So, what's your name?
Kyle.
Kyle.
Yeah.
And are you an Usher fan as well?
I am, yes.
Do you wear a special sexy low-cut top just for Usher? Quite the eyeful. It's like the Icelandic volcano from above. What's your name?
Christine.
Christine. Just do a sexy look down the camera there. You can add it to your map. Go on, Christine. Just down the camera there. Go on, go on. Then pull your top down a little bit. Yeah, I think we got it. Any more? Any more? Oh, loads. What's your name?
Rosanna.
What's up? I'm thinking this is an exotic location. Where are you from?
Italy.
Italy. Whereabouts in Italy?
Ventimiglia.
I did ask. I'll pop it in the tom-tom. Anyone from further afield? These two couldn't be more excited. Hello, what's your name?
Ivana.
Ivana?
Yes.
And what's your name?
Kwezi.
Kwezi. And where are you from, Ivana?
Croatia.
Croatia. Yes. Nul point. And do you have Croatia on your map?
Not yet.
She's so happy. This isn't really real. There is no map. There might be. Where are you from?
I'm South Africa.
You're from South Africa. Oh, right. Very good. So if you look down the same camera, you could do a kind of a double one. There, just go, yeah, girl on girl. You really do, don't you?
I love Usher. I love you.
Well done, the Usher Stars. Very good. Very quickly, because I know you've got to go and do your gig.
My gig, yeah.
I brought two of my female fans, actually. These ladies in the front row happen to be my groupies.
That's Betty and her friends. You know that? They're here every week. They will follow you for the rest of your life now.
Oh, hey, teacher.
Now, Jack, you've got a new show starting on Channel 4, Friday the 25th of June.
Yeah, that's when it starts.
This is the moment. Tell us what it is.
I've been briefed and I've forgotten. What's the name of it? Because they keep changing the name. Please help me.
I really don't have it. I just got...
Can you get it in your ear?
It's a topical...
It's so bad.
It's a topical stand-up show.
Yes. Oh, the topical stand-up show.
Is it live from Coco's? They're telling me.
No, it was changed. It's Saturday... No, stand-up for the weekend. It's... Yes, that's what it's called. It is, yes. Let's make it look natural. Oh, stand-up for the weekend, yes. Well, this is a new show. It's like a stand-up show, and...
for the weekend?
For the weekend, yeah. Just stand up for the weekend. It's not even on the weekend. It's on the Friday.
Okay, yeah.
And how many do the politics thing as well? Because they were like, no, Jack, you just have to do celebrity and gossip. It's like, I watched those debates. So what if I got to the end of it and realised that all I'd done for the past hour is try and work out which one of Gordon Brown's eyes was the dodgy one? Still counts.
You were there.
I was there.
And actually, very quickly, is it true you went to school with Robert Pattinson, the Twilight guy?
He's not even here and you're doing it. I had that throughout my entire school that he was better than me, and now... Just like, I did. I wasn't particularly... He was like... I always wanted to be in the plays, and he was always in the plays. I was always like Village of Five, and he was the lead part. And I have to stand there at the back of the stage whilst he did all his thing. And he wasn't very good at acting then, and he isn't now. He just stands around looking surly, and that is a look he stole from me, because it's the exact same one I used to give him when he was doing all of his stupid speeches. I'm not a fan. I'm the only person in the country that laughed when he died in Harry Potter. I went to see that film 4 times.
Oh, dear. Listen, Miley Cyrus, you've got this single out and an album out, and your new film, The Last Song, that's been out since April.
Yeah.
There's the poster, and the film, obviously very nice to be in, but also you found love in the filming, didn't you? Yes.
A+, yeah.
Yeah, and you're all loved up.
Yeah, I actually got flowers sent to my hotel this morning, and I was really excited. And it was really sweet. It was the first time he ever sent me flowers on the road, so I was really excited. And it's really cool that you get to work with someone that you like, and he too has abs. And that's nice too.
Because his name's Liam Hemsworth.
Yeah.
And now if you recognize, he used to be in Home and Away and Neighbours.
Yeah, which I've never seen.
But he'd never seen Hannah Montana, is that
Yeah,
true?
I had never seen his show either. I think it was good that he didn't have me pictured as like, you know, the Disney, and he actually was like ready to work with someone that was excited about a new movie instead of just thinking like, oh no, here's someone that thinks they're gonna be like a real actress and not work out. So it was good.
And was your first kid the one on the screen?
Yeah, which was sprung on us because we on the script it said Miley and Liam frolic on the beach, and I was like, all right, I can frolic, that's fine. So I decided to go onto my frolickingness, and they start yelling like, make out, and I'm like, okay. So I'm like jumping, I'm like ready to go. It's like, wait, what'd you say? And, you know, and I can't be the one that's like, come on. So our first scene was actually the first day, which is, our anniversary coming up, and after that I was just like, yep, he's awesome.
But now, as you said, 18 soon.
Yeah. I'm getting really nervous.
Yeah. No. Do you think wedding bells?
Oh, no. Well, I can't. Well,
Marry him.
And then you can frolic.
and then I can frolic all the time. You know, I just don't know.
I think you might as well. It's as good as it's going to get.
Don't tell me that.
Seriously, it will never be better than this.
I don't know,
Miley.
if I
Marry
tell him,
this
yeah.
one. You agree with me, don't you, Usher?
Well, partially, I think it's up to him to ask her, right?
Yeah, with a ring and like a big
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, Liam. Cheapo flowers. Where's the rock?
Where, not the lily.
He's
Let's
probably
sit
at
on the
home
sofa and
sweating.
frolic and watch me in Home and Away. Propose it. Get on with it.
Oh, it'll be exciting now when they get married because we'll know that it all started here. After this, the nagging began.
Yeah.
Usher thinks she should marry you.
Yeah, you have to give him a call. You have to give him a call and tell him what to buy because his taste is a little odd. I have a problem. This is just my one pet peeve. I have a problem with people that wear board shorts when they're not going to the beach. And he's constantly in surf trunks. I'm like, I don't walk around in a bikini. As much as you wish I would, I don't go out in the bikini all the time. So he just wears like trunks all the time.
He's Australian.
Yeah. And my best friend is gay, which doesn't help because he's always decked out really hot. And then I see my boyfriend, I'm just like, I kind of want that one. Even though you don't like me, I really like you.
That one comes for free.
Yeah, but he's way cuter and way more fun and wants to do everything I want to do. So that's the difference.
That's why often young girls get confused.
Yeah. People give me looks. We actually talk about it. Me and my best friend, we walk around town and people give us looks like, oh, how sad that girl doesn't know her boyfriend's gay. But we're just holding hands just because.
You know, I saw that on the South Bank only today when I was out with the dogs and I saw this one. I was like, oh, you haven't a clue, have you?
Then I was near a lot. I get a look where people are like, I'm just like, no, not at all.
Poor Miley. Now, the priming frame is full. I've been... health and safety, they're going to have a field day. Now, you are going to sing for us, Usher, I know. So if you want to go over there, that'd be very good. So thank you very much, Usher, if you go over there. Thank you. We'll see you in a second. And Miley Cyrus, I know you've got to go and do a gig, so thank you so much for joining us tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Miley Cyrus. Oh, there we go. Show this moment.
I'm really good to see you.
Miley.
Very nice to meet you. Very nice to meet you. Good luck at your gig.
Bye.
Good to see ya.
Have a good one.
Thanks.
Mind yourself. There she goes. In a moment, we'll be hearing some more viewer stories in the red chair. But first, singing Little Freak, it is Usher!
Hey, hold up. What's up? Now you ready for this, sir? Let's go. It's on foot, baby.
You want me to get you something, Daddy?
Hey, girl, yeah, you the business. So what the business? Don't be shy. I'm just talking to you, girl. Hey, ma, you where your man at? I know you got that, 'cause you too fine to be single out your girlie at home. But he didn't. I suit this girl up, and what I'm about to do, he'll feel I did him wrong. 'Cause I'm about to have a menage with his lady and some freaks at the bar who like with a star. I told her, if you coming with me, really coming with me, yeah, you gon' get some girls and bring them to me. If you coming with me, really coming with me, you let her put her hands in your pants, be my little freak, be my little freak, be my little freak. Let her put her hands in your pants, be my little freak. If you coming with me, really excited, and then you rocking like a pro with it, girl. Right away, you got right on it. Pick the chick you wanted, and now you in the corner kissing on the girl. I'm about to have a menage with these here ladies. Look at them freaks at the bar. Yeah, they looking for a sign to love. If you're coming with me, really coming with me, you gon' get some girls and bring them to me. If you're coming with me, really coming with me, you let her put her hands in your pants. Be my little freak, be my little freak, be my little freak. Let her put her hands in your pants. Be my little freak. If you're coming with me, really coming with me, you let her put her hands in your pants. Be my little freak. Yeah, I love you. Yeah. Some girls and bring them to me. If you're coming with me, really coming with me, you let her put her hands in your pants. Be my little freak, be my little freak, be my little freak. Let her put her hands in your pants. Be my little freak. If you're coming with me, really coming with me, you let her put her hands in your pants. Be my little freak.
Fantastic job. Brilliant job. Usher, ladies and gentlemen.
That was amazing, man.
Thank you so much. I'm a frenzy. Now we get to the now. Here we go. Oh. How happy is she? Wow! I'm aroused.
I'll do my version now.
Come on, ladies. There was a lot of lady-on-lady action, though.
Well, that's what the song is about.
Yeah, well, there was a lot of it. Yes, obviously.
I wasn't listening to the lyrics that much. I mean, they were wonderful, but these ladies were well done, ladies, for being. Well done, yes, exactly.
Now, before we go, we've just got time for a story two in the red chair. So, who's up first?
Hi.
Not promising.
No, what's your name?
George.
George?
Yeah.
And where are you from, George?
I'm from outside Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh, hence the screaming. Very good. Now they're not stop. Now, I say hence the screaming, and what do? Stop. Thank you. It's not a lot to ask. Poor George is here. George from Georgia. And, what lazy parents. Now, and what do you do, George from Georgia?
I'm actually a university professor at University of Georgia.
Wow.
This could be interesting.
What do you lecture in?
Theater and film studies.
Well, okay, George, off you go.
All right. Well, my first job outside of college was working at an amusement park, performing in a show.
We'd had the best of George.
You came all the way from America.
That was seconds.
Yeah. Well, no, we chatted for a while, and then I was bored. Okay. Do we have another one? Do we have another one? Hello.
Hiya, Graham.
Hi. Now, are you from Atlanta as well?
No, I'm from London.
Oh, you're from London. Okay. What's your name, by the way?
It's Laura.
Laura. And you're from London. What do you do, Laura?
I work as a traffic operator.
What does that even mean? What does it mean? What is a traffic?
I work in the London Traffic Control Centre.
I travel in London. There is no control centre.
Oh, there is, Graham. Trust me.
What do you do?
We change the phasing on the traffic lights sometimes.
Show your face here. I didn't know someone was responsible for that. All right. So we've got. Hello. Oh, hi.
Hello, Graham.
Hello. What's your name?
John.
This is John, everybody. Is John with friends? Just
Yes.
people from Atlanta. They're just screaming at everybody. Okay. So, John, and where are you from?
Croydon.
Croydon.
Oh, thank you.
A mighty cheer. Have you been to Croydon, Usher? You might have been through it. Have you ever flown out of Gatwick? You've been to Croydon. And what do you do in Croydon, John?
I work for the police.
It's not traffic related, is it?
No, it's counter-terrorism. I look after you all.
What? Counter-terrorism?
Yeah.
And you've got... Oh, very good. Very good. I'm slightly concerned you've got time to sit in my red chair telling stories.
There's an unattended bag over there, Graham. Please go now.
All right, John, what's your story?
I came last in the first ever London Marathon.
That's sort of the end of that story, but it's good. I'll ask. So what happened? Were you just very, very slow?
No, my friend put me up for it and told me 2 months before the day, so I decided I wouldn't do any training. I'd just jog up and down Bromley High Street. And when it came down to doing the race, I got knackered halfway through, couldn't do anything, walked it, thought I did all right after 6.5 hours. Then I got home the next day, read the paper that I came last officially in the Times report, and I also got fired from my job because I couldn't get to work the next day because I couldn't move. Awful, Graham, awful.
But wait a minute. People in suits of armour and dressed up as caterpillars and things came faster than you.
Yeah, I'm afraid so. I had no training.
And you're responsible for protecting our country from terrorism.
It's
terrifying.
Thank you very much. Should we flip, John? Should we
Yes.
flip, John? Do you want to be flipped?
Oh, yeah.
Flip it or flip? Oh, what the hell. Off you go, John. There you go. Well done, everyone. If you'd like to join us on the show and have a go on the red chair, you can contact us via our website or this address. Listen, thank you very much for fantastic guests tonight. Usher! Jack Whitehall! And, of course, the lovely Miley Cyrus. I'll see you at the same time next week. Till then, good night, everybody!